It's so great to be spending the evening with you. What a beautiful evening here in Pflugerville. A dear friend of ours was kind enough to give my wife and I tickets to see the Eagles a month or so back. They did an amazing show. I like the way your sparkling ear is laid against your skin so brown. I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. And I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I found out a long time ago what a lover can do to your soul. Ah, but she can't take you any place you don't already know how to go. And I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend, but this voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. And I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. I'm already standing on the ground. All right, thank you. Well, we chased one table away.
On to the next bar.
Good friend of mine passed away during COVID. He was an amazing singer and songwriter, performer, Stuart Michael Burns. And this is one of his songs. He introduces it in a YouTube video, and he says, "This whole song is based on one lousy pun." So anyway, here you go. One lousy pun. Down in Kentucky, where the grass is all blue, where the sun always shines and the girls are all true, she rode the young ponies, none of them threw her. She was a stableman's daughter, all the horsemen knew her. With cheeks like a rose, her hair it was golden, and the smile that she gave to me, my heart did embolden. The skies, they were blue, her eyes, they were bluer. She was a stableman's daughter, all the horsemen knew her. I gave her my saddle, I gave her my horse. She asked for my love, I gave that, of course. Anything that she wanted, well, I gave it to her. She was a stableman's daughter, all the horsemen knew her. One night down at Clancy's, I was putting them down, telling all of the boys about the new love I'd found. But they all laughed at me, 'cause they'd all been to her. She was a stableman's daughter, all the horsemen knew her. I ran to my love with an ache in my heart. Was my own sweetie pie only a tart? Love had me blind, I thought she was pure. She was a stableman's daughter, all the horsemen knew her. Now as I travel south from that place, every night in my dreams I still see her face. I can't tell you why I ever did woo her. She was the stableman's daughter, all the horsemen knew her. All right, thank you. That's Stuart Michael Burns. Another song about a young maiden. There is a young maiden, she lives all alone. She lives all alone on the shore. Oh, there's nothing she can find to comfort her mind but to roam all alone on the shore, shore, shore. But to roam all alone on the shore. 'Twas of the young captain who sailed the salt seas. Let the wind blow high and blow low. I will die, the young captain did cry, if I can't have that maid on the shore, shore, shore. If I can't have that maid on the shore. I have lots of silver, I have lots of gold. I have lots of costly ware, oh. I'll divide with my jolly ship's crew, if they'll row me that maid on the shore, shore, shore. If they'll row me that maid on the shore. With much persuasion they got her aboard. Let the wind blow high and blow low. They replaced her away in his cabin so gay.
Here's adieu to all sorrow and care, care, care. Here's adieu to all sorrow and care. They replaced her away in his cabin below. Let the wind blow high and blow low. She's so pretty and neat, she sung. She's so sweet and complete. She sung captain and sailors to sleep, sleep, sleep. She sung captain and sailors to sleep. Then she's robbed him of silver and robbed him of gold. She's robbed him of costly wear, oh, then took his broadsword instead of an oar and paddled her way to the shore, 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 and paddled her way to the shore. Me men must be crazy, me men must be mad. Me men must be weak in despair, oh, for to let you away from my cabin so gay, and to paddle your way to the shore, 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 and to paddle your way to the shore. Your man is not crazy, your man is not mad. Your man is not deep in despair, oh, I deluded your sailors as well as yourself. I'm a maiden again on the shore, shore, shore. I'm a maiden again on the shore.
All right, thank you. That's a traditionals tune that I learned from Stan Rogers, a great Canadian singer-songwriter, also sadly passed on. I'm going to do an Archie Fisher song for you.
Hummingbird food, because that's the Hummingbird Food Collection Fund. Oh, it's been 3 long years since we made her pay. Sing haul away, my laddie-o, and the owners say she's had her day. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. So you heave away for the final trawl. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. It's an easy pull, for the catch is small. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. Then you'll take your gear, lad, and batten down. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. And I'll take her wheel and bring her around. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. And we'll join the Venture and the Morning Star. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. Riding high and empty towards the bar. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. For I'd rather beach her on Scarry Rock. Sing haul away, my laddie-o, and to see her torched in the breaker's dock. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. Then when I die, you can stow me down. Sing haul away, my laddie-o, in the rusty hole where the breakers sound. Sing haul away, my laddie-o, and I'll reach the haven at Fiddler's Green. Sing haul away, my laddie-o, where the grub is good and the bunks are clean. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. For I fished a lifetime, boy and man. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. This final crawl scarcely makes a cran. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. And it's been 3 long years since we made her pay. Sing haul away, my laddie-o. And the owners say she's had her day. Sing haul away, my laddie-o.
Thank you. Did I also mention that Archie Fisher writes very long songs with a lot of verses? All right. Oh, okay.
I'm just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I've squandered my resistance on a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies in jest till the man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, la, lie. Lie, la, lie, la, 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 lie, 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 la, lie. Lie, la, lie, la, 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 lie, la, 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 lie. Asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there are times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. La 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 la. Now I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains, yes, he still remains, yeah. Sing it with me. Lie, la, lie. Lie, la, lie, la, 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 lie, lie, la, lie. Lie, la, lie, la, 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 lie, la, 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 lie. Lie, la, lie, la, 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 lie, lie, la, lie. Lie, la, lie, la, 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 lie, la, 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 lie.
All right, thank you. I had no idea these songs all tied together one after another, but here's another song about New York and leaving New York, in fact. All right, soon we're going to be in trouble because all my picks have blown away. I've got one more. We can't lose it, or we'll be off to the music store.
Bills are paid, but it makes no difference to the gods that seem to rule our home. Heat's shut off for no known reason. This old building's got a mind of its own. I can hear your footsteps on the stairs from 3 flights up. I know the jingling of your keys. You won't hear no, you don't look back, and you can't slow down. These days you don't have much to say to me. In another town, what'd fetch a good living? Here is barely hand to mouth. I'm going out and get a U-Haul trailer, drag it down the turnpike south, where the Garden State gives way to the real world, falls away in the rearview mirror. I'll mend my wounds and wait out the winter far across the Delaware. We get along in a manner of speaking. We rarely have to speak at all. Small talk over takeout pizza, silently passing in the halls. Post-it notes, opposite shifts. Once in a blue moon, we'll wake up in the same room, thankful for these many gifts. And we run by night, we live it and breathe it. We're the best of the best, and I just don't care. I'll mend my wounds and wait out the winter down across the Delaware. And I'll see you in the spring, when the chill don't cut so deep. I'll be back around to give this town another crack at me. Heard a voice I swore I knew from somewhere down in the southern sticks. Turned around to see some ragged stranger bumming change on the Uptown 6, and I froze like a stone. Could I ever get that low? Turn my face to the wind. There by the grace of God I go, where the garden state gives way to the real world, falls away in the rearview mirror. I'll mend my wounds and wait out the winter down across the Delaware.
Thank you. That's James McMurtry. James McMurtry. Yes, ma'am. Larry's, yes, indeed, Larry's son. What's next? All right, well, I made a complete mess of this at an open mic on Monday, and I said I wasn't going to do it tonight, but what the hell. You only live once. You got to try these things, right?
Well, the midnight train can come and go without me. No, I don't need no taxi back to town. Think I'll stay right here in this depot light. I'm supposed to meet someone here tonight. Sitting here thinking, waiting on a dark-eyed gal. No, I don't mind the rain, never even noticed. I can't feel the cold, wouldn't matter anyhow. Think I might just stay till the break of day. I don't see as I'm in anybody's way. Sitting here thinking, waiting on a dark-eyed gal. She said she'd meet me at the station. I don't believe she'd keep me waiting very long, very long. She never told me if she was coming with me, or if she only meant to say her last farewells. She never was the kind to let me know her mind, so I'll just sit here doing my time, sitting here thinking, waiting on a dark-eyed gal. Well, the midnight train has come and gone without me. No, I don't need no taxi back to town. Think I'll stay right here in this depot light. I was supposed to meet someone here tonight. Sitting here thinking, waiting on a dark-eyed gal. Sitting here drinking, waiting on a dark-eyed gal.
All right. That went better, didn't it, Susan? Okay. All right, I swear I did not make these songs connected, but it turns out the next one's also about meeting someone at a train. This one's by Robert Earl Keen. The lonesome oak tree held his fire into November. He watched the last brown leaves hit the ground and blow away.
A distant gunshot let him know the hunt was over. A familiar cold moved in somewhere between snow and rain. Just last spring, don't you know his heart was burning before his Linville love hit the road to chase her dreams. Now he thinks of her each night and in the morning. He laces his coffee cup with whiskey instead of cream. And her story is she's changed her mind, she just can't help herself. She wrote, please don't meet me at the Linville train, I'm coming in with someone else. He's a quiet man, the neighbors say, but the pain won't go away. So for better or worse, he's going down to meet the Linville train. He blew a tire on the road down to the station. He jacked it up and he thought out loud, she never should have let me down. 6 months ago she swore that she was leaving. Now she's coming home with a stranger to settle down in Linville town. And her story is she's changed her mind, she just can't help herself. She wrote, please don't meet me at the Linville train, I'm coming in with someone else. He's a quiet man, the neighbors say, but the pain won't go away. So for better or worse, he's going down to meet the Linville train. Steel wheels scream, the whistle blows, his heart is breaking. She steps out on the platform, her new love by her side. He reaches in his coat, his hand is shaking. The time has finally come, this really is goodbye. And his story is he's changed his mind, he just can't help himself. He's getting on board the Linville train, moving on to someplace else. As the train pulls out, he watches them both standing in the pouring rain. For better or worse, he's moving on the Linville train. As the train pulls out, he watches them both standing in the pouring rain. He's headed for a new life down the line on the Linville train.
All right. To my mind, that does not sound like a Robert Earl Keen song, but he did write it. My wife is here with me tonight. Let me sing this one for her.
Where the earth shows its bones of wind-broken stone, and the sea and the sky are warm. I'm caught out of time, my blood sings with wine, and I'm running naked in the sun. There's God in the trees, I'm weak in the knees, and the sky is a painful blue. I'd like to look around, but honey, all I see is you. I hate to forget the words on this one. Now the summer city lights will soften the night, so you think that the air is clear. I'm sitting with friends where 45 cents will buy another glass of beer. He's got something to say, but I'm so far away I don't know who I'm talking to. 'Cause you just walked in the door, and honey, all I see is you. And I just wanna hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 27 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Thank you very much, guys. Now, alone in the lights on stage every night, I've been reaching out to find a friend, one who knows all the words and sings so she's heard and knows how all the stories end. Maybe after the show she'll ask me to go home with her for a drink or two. Now her smile lights her eyes, but honey, all I see is you. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 27 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Yes, I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now.
All right, thank you. Let me end the set with another Stuart Michael Burns song, and then I'll take a short break, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Don't forget there's cake in there.
Papa, he threw the last line on the truck, tied a knot as he talked about life. He said, good luck and bad luck, they'll both come and go. Your money's the same and so's your wife. The trick is in knowing how to let it all go. Hanging on makes you sick to your soul. Forever and ever and ever, no, they're just spots on the dice as they roll. When I was a kid, life was so sweet, it was easy to tell what was fair. The answer, it seemed, most always came down to what you could keep and what you must share. The main thing now is protecting the heart, knowing truth from the lies. I believed in your touch, I believed in your kiss, I believed I saw love in your eyes. But the trick is in knowing how to let it all go. Hanging on makes you sick to your soul. Forever and ever and ever, no, they're just spots on the dice as they roll. Trusted in you, you trusted in me, and I'll never be sorry for that. You were everything that a lover could be. You gave me my pride and never once took it back. But now that the lies have all fallen away, I can't promise to change anymore. I feel like a stranger with nothing to say as you changing the locks on your door. The trick isn't knowing how to let it all go. Hanging on makes you sick to your soul. Forever and ever and ever, and oh, they're just spots on the dice as they roll.
All right, thank you all. I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes.